We humans are the most intelligent life form ever walked on this planet. We traveled to the unknown corners of space. We invented weapons which can destroy entire continent in seconds. But still the microscopic little thing called virus are capable enough to make our life horrible, or even capable enough to wash out our entire generation from planet. Today's episode of this versus that we are counting down our picks for the top 5 deadliest viruses in the planet. For making this list we have considered the factors like fatality rate, availability of vaccines and number of people it's killing every year. You may be surprised to see that coronavirus is nowhere in the list as its fatality rate is just around 3%, which is nowhere near to the fatality rate of the viruses which you're about to see in our list. Fifth in our list is smallpox. Since the time of ancient Egypt, smallpox has proven to be one of the most devastating diseases to humankind. Widespread smallpox epidemics and huge death tolls fill the pages of our history books. An estimated 300 million people died from smallpox in the 20th century alone. Smallpox kills a third of those it infects. Smallpox have a historical fatality rate of about 30%, which makes it to the top 5 in our list. One of the reasons smallpox was so dangerous and deadly is because it's an airborne disease. Airborne diseases tend to spread fast. Thanks to the success of vaccination, smallpox was eradicated, and no cases of naturally occurring smallpox have happened since 1977. Samples of smallpox virus have been kept for research purposes. This has led to concerns that smallpox could someday be used as a biological warfare agent. A release of smallpox could escalate to a catastrophic global epidemic. Number 4, Nipah virus. Nipah virus is a zoonotic virus. It is transmitted from animals to humans and can also be transmitted between people. Fruit bats are the natural host of Nipah virus. Nipah was first recognized in 1998 during an outbreak among pig farmers in Malaysia and Singapore. In infected people, it causes a range of illnesses from asymptomatic infection to acute respiratory illness. It is also associated with inflammation of the brain, which can often lead to a state of confusion, disorientation, and even persistent drowsiness. If not taken care of, these symptoms can even cause a coma in a span of 24 to 48 hours. Currently, there are no vaccines available against Nipah virus and it's having a fatality rate of 75%, making it 4th in our list. Number 3, rabies. Rabies has been known since around 2000 BC. Now the virus is found worldwide in more than 150 countries and more than 59,000 people die of rabies each year. Rabies is usually transmitted through an infected animal bite. Dogs are the main source of human rabies deaths, contributing up to 99% of all rabies transmissions to humans. It causes inflammation of brain in humans. Early symptoms can include fever and tingling at the site of exposure. These symptoms are followed by one or more of severe symptoms like violent movements, uncontrolled excitement, fear of water, and inability to move parts of the body. Once the symptoms appear, the result is nearly always death. India has the highest rate of human rabies in the world, primarily because of stray dogs. Can you guess the fatality rate of rabies? It is almost 100%. There is no chance that human can survive once the incubation period get over and started showing symptoms. Rabies is a 100% vaccine preventable disease, so if vaccination has been done during incubation period, then we can alter the outcome of disease. And the number 2 deadly virus in our list is Ebola. It is a rare but deadly virus. As the virus spreads through the body, it damages the immune system and organs. Ultimately, it causes levels of blood clotting cells to drop. This leads to severe uncontrollable bleeding. The disease was first identified in 1976, a village near the Ebola River in Democratic Republic of the Congo, from which the disease takes its name. Ebola ravaged West Africa between 2014 to 2016, with 28,600 reported cases and 11,325 deaths. There is no vaccine available for Ebola and the fatality rate of this deadly disease can be up to 88%, making it number 2 in our list. Finally, number 1 in our list is Marburg virus. Marburg virus disease is a highly virulent disease that causes hemorrhagic fever, it is in the same family as the virus that causes Ebola virus disease. Marburg virus first appeared in August 1967, when laboratory workers in Marburg, Germany were infected with a previously unknown infectious agent. The 31 patients developed severe disease that progressed to a fatal outcome in 7 of the cases. The source of infection was traced back to African green monkeys that had been imported from Uganda. The fatality rate for the Marburg virus can be as high as 90%, and there is no vaccine invented for this deadly disease, making it top in our list. Hope you agree with our list, or if you have another list, please put it in the comment box. We are releasing comparison videos in each week, so please subscribe our channel to enjoy more of them.